Jack, what's going on, brother? Gilwood, how's everybody doing today? I just downloaded it today, honestly. So tonight will be the first time that I'm playing it. I was invited by Fernando, and I don't remember who the other two people are. I think one of them might be BoBo. Oh, you love it? Yeah, this is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. When I downloaded it and I booted the game up, I don't know how else to explain it. I just to tell it how it is. I booted the game up. I was in the little section there in front of the board where you can do the training, or go into one of the single player mode or multiplayer mode. And there's like a little shelf to the right of that bench. And I walk over beside it, and I'm just looking around. I've never seen the game before, so I'm just looking around. I walk over by that shelf, and there's like little cameras, and I don't know what all's on that little shelf there, but I'm looking at them, and my surge protector battery backup power supply starts beeping like as if the power went out. And I stepped back away from it, and I was like, what? Because I didn't know what the beeping, where it was coming from at first, because I had my headset on. So I'm backing up, I'm like, what the hell is this beeping? And the beeping stops when I back up from the shelf. So I walk back up there, the beeping starts back up. And I'm like, damn, what the hell is beeping, And I back up, the beeping stops. I walk back up there, the beeping starts up. And I was like, what the shit is beeping? I'm looking around there, and I'm like pushing E, and I'm flexing my mouse muscles. And so next thing you know, out of the corner of my eye, I kind of lean back in my chair, and I'm looking at the screen. Now the corner of my eye in the floor, I see the light beeping on the thing while I'm standing next to that shelf, and I'm like, that's the beeping right there. It's coming from a damn surge protector battery backup. So I step back from the shelf again, the beeping stops, and then my battery backup's fine. I'm like, bullshit. So I walk back up there. I shit you not, it starts beeping again. I'm like, bullshit! And I fucking turned the game off. I loaded up a couple other games. No beeping. Everything's fine. My daughter gets home from school. She comes in here, and I'm like, what, just wide-eyed. Just my eyes are so big, like, you're never gonna believe this shit. Get your ass over here and check it out. So she comes over there, and I show her. I walk up there, beep, beep, and she was like, what? And I step back, and it stops. I walk up there, beep, beep. She's like, nah, yeah, exactly. So she gets her phone out, and she actually records it, and she got it recorded. And so as soon as she gets done recording it, it's never done it since. And I was like, this fucking game's haunted for reals. I'm probably gonna actually be scared tonight when we play this damn game. I'll be honest, I don't really believe that kind of shit, as far as IRL, believing in ghosts and all that bullshit. I'm not really one of those types, but I also am one of the types that you never know. You know what I mean? It may or may not be. I don't really know, and I don't really want to know, I guess. But sure enough, that's a real story. That happened. I got it on. We got it in, I don't know, on her phone. It's probably 360 or something. It's not. It's probably not even. It might be 720. I don't know. But got a video of it. She tried to send it to my Discord so I could show people, but it said the file was too large. And it's like a really short video. We only did it like a couple of times to show it on the video what it was doing. But it reminded me of one of those videos where people like do that shit on purpose to make other people believe that this happened, but it's for real. We didn't like make the thing do it on purpose, just to make a video or a TikTok or some shit. Ghost activities are real, but no telling if a ghost is truly real. I mean, I feel the same way. Like I don't know, man. I've seen some shit on television, but again, it's television. Like on that was it Ghost Hunters? Kind of probably where these games like Plasma was or Phasmophobia, whatever the hell, however you pronounce it, probably where they kind of originated from. Ghost Hunter shows and shit. But it was pretty crazy, man. I was like, I was weirded out there for a minute, and then, but after I got to thinking about it, it kind of made sense of why it was doing it. Other than it was just a really weird coincidence that it was doing it at the times that it was doing it when my avatar was walking up to that shelf. That was just really fucking weird. What's going on, Aaron? Rishi? Yep, yeah, Aaron Santino. I was telling these guys a story about what just happened to me. You think I should tell the story again, Jack? It's pretty, dude. It's fucking weird. Yeah, Rishi Beckett. So I downloaded that Phasmophobia, and I should tell it. All right. So I downloaded Phasmophobia. Reap, which is Fernando, he hit me up earlier, wants to know if I was down to do some of that tonight, and I was like, yeah, I'll download it. So he's like, yeah, okay. So I downloaded it. My power went out earlier in the day, so that's probably what it really was. Probably has something to do with that. However, power's been back on for a very long time now, like a couple of hours. Uh, I download this game. I've never played this game before. So I'm in there I'm looking for a tutorial, whatever. I'm just like walking around inside that first little room where it starts you out. And I walk over, I'm like looking at stuff on the shelves, and I walk over by this one shelf and I got my headset on, so I had no idea what this beeping noise is. So I walk up there, something starts beeping, right? I'm like, what the hell's beeping? I step back, beeping stops. I walk back up there to the shelf, beeping starts. I step back, beeping stops. I do that like several times, like back and forth. And then finally, I'm walking up there, the beeping's going, and I just kind of lean back in my chair. And out of the corner of my eye in the floor, I see this like blinking light in my floor. And I look down, and I kid you not, it's the battery backup, i.e. surge protector that I have my computer plugged into. The light is like going off, and the battery backup is beeping like if the power to the house is out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, right? So I'm like, no fucking way. This is this. I'm like spooked out a little bit at this point, just a tiny bit, right? I'm like, bullshit. How's this game affecting my hardware for real, right? So I step back, the beeping stops. I step back up there, the beeping starts. I'm like, bullshit. And about this time, my daughter gets home from school, right? She walks in, and my eyes are like fucking just huge, wide eyed, and she walks in, and she's like, what's going on? I was like, and I start telling her what just happened. She's like, bull crap. So she comes and sits down on the bed beside the desk here. And I walk up there, it starts beeping. I sit back, it quits. And she was like, nah. She pulls it. Of course, younger people nowadays, they got a phone for everything. She pulls out her phone, hits record, she starts recording it. So I have a little video of it, but the video's too big for me to post in Discord. So I'm trying to figure out a way I could post that shit in the Discord somehow. But anyway, sure enough, man, like 2 or 3 times she videos it, it does it, and as soon as we get done videoing it, and I'm texting Reap the whole time, telling him what's going on, and telling him, hey, I got a video of it, and so I go back in there, and it's never done it since after we got the video, and I was like, okay, this is fucking weird. So I'm talking to Reap about it, and we agree it's probably has something to do with my power going out early in the day and the battery backup having low battery, but the weird thing about it is the timing that it just happened to be happening whenever I stepped up to that particular shelf in that little room. What's the chances? What's the I mean, how big of a coincidence can that be, really? I mean, come on, tell me. And if it would have been any other game, I wouldn't have thought 10 fucking seconds about it, right? But nope, it had to be that game. Had to be the scary ghost game. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I was telling Jack, I'm not a big believer or disbeliever in ghosts, but sometimes you gotta scratch your head about it. No, I'm not gonna say it may have been a ghost. Not gonna say it. All right, we have to. Well, look at there, Aaron Santino. We have to call his ass. What? What was that? Did you guys? What?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. Oh shit! Yeah, I can hear you. You
Oh,
scared the
hey,
shit out of me.
what's
You scared the fucking shit out of me.
what's up?
Oh God, I can already tell I'm gonna be scared shitless tonight. Nothing. Where are you at right now?
I'm with Benji at the fire department.
Oh, okay. Did you get a chance to talk to him about those five guns?
Yeah, we
God.
can probably come talk to you right now, but I got Benji with me, so.
I mean, hell, I mean, if you want to bring him, that's up to you.
Alright, where do you want to meet, Bo?
I can meet you just anywhere you want to meet. Somewhere where we'll, be private.
Um,
You probably know this city a little better than me. I haven't, I don't. You've lived here longer.
alright, let's see, I'm just asking. Alright, if
He
you want
answered the
to
phone.
meet
I
us
heard some shit. I was
down
like,
by,
ah!
797, where we you can, come stop by.
All right. All right. I'll be right there. 797.
Yep.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, see ya.
He answered the phone, and I didn't hear him say hello or anything. I just heard some shit in the background or whatever I heard. And we were talking about the ghost. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to freak out tonight. Hey, just because I don't know if I believe in ghosts doesn't mean I ain't scared of the motherfuckers, okay? Sanita Mark 797. I have no idea where that's at. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I need to get me some, like, music that we can play in the background as we're playing. Oop, oop, oop. I'll pass my turn. Yeah, screw it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm all jacked up on caffeine right now, guys. So if you want to, I'll leave my seatbelt off even. If you want to chat, I'll read and drive. Come on. Let's do this. Gregory's not in here. He doesn't have a fucking novel written out while I was driving. That's for damn sure. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Headache. Headache. There's a 5-seater. This is a 6-seater. My Jeep is a 6-seater. 6-seater. What's that say? Syndicate only.
Yeah, come in.
Hey guys.
Hey, come on, third man.
So what's going on?
Not much. Just trying to make enough money to pay the rent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So did your brother tell you what I was kind of asking about and trying to accomplish?
Something about guns so far.
Yeah. Well, so it's my what do you call it? Aspirations or goals or whatever you want to call it to be more than just a restaurant owner, in the city. I don't necessarily want to be the most powerful man in the city, right? But I don't want to just be a restaurant owner. I want to be a little bit more. And
Yep.
I feel like with the I uh, with the charisma, what I don't know how to say it. Just who I am, I think that I could help organizations such as yourself move certain items that would enable them a little bit more freedom away from the cops, if that makes sense. So really, it's not that I want to buy or sell anything really. It's just that I kind of want to offer my services as a what I call it, Aaron, or a middleman. You know,
You see what I mean, Benji?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up, BoBo?
hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Sorry.
No, you're
Don't buy crypto, by the way.
no, I learned. I heard. Yeah, been there, done that, and had to undo it. Is he okay, guys?
He's okay. Yes, he's just very no hyper.
He looks pretty hyper. Yeah.
He likes running around. So what's happening?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can just explain a little more to Peter here, Bo. He's
Yeah.
Okay.
got
Yeah.
obviously
So
you can see
so
he's got one.
yeah, Peter. You already know that I've been wanting to like get into the uh, I don't know how else. Can I just say underworld? How about that? I don't know else what to call it. I've been
Mhm.
I've been working my ass off in this city. Trying to be around the right people and make the right friends. And I had some of the right friends. And then the little bastard went to sleep and he's never going to wake up apparently. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so I made new friends and formed new relationships. Right. Well, like I was telling your brother, I don't want to be just a restaurant owner the rest of my life. I want to be something more. Well, I figure I have something that I can offer
organizations such as the one your family's in, and that way it helps you guys do what you normally do, only you're safer from the cops. But the only thing the only the only thing is that when there's a middleman involved, shit usually gets more expensive for the retail side. So I don't know if it's something that you can have wiggle room on your end, or if the retail's just gonna go up if we do this.
Hmm.
But the basic premise is, like, if you was to sell me certain items, whether it be guns or explosives or whatever you guys want to get rid of, really, I can unload just about whatever you guys want to sell, really. But it has to be at a price to where I could put a little profit in it and turn around and sell it, and it's not going to break the market. If you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Okay. What? So your main goal here is to
Well,
just
let's
supply and demand, basically.
hypothetically say, right, that you guys normally would sell, I don't know, an item. We'll just say an item, okay, for 100 grand, right? Well, what if, you selling that item for 100 grand, right, comes with a certain amount of risk to yourself, because you deal with many people when you sell those items, right? Like,
Mhm.
you don't just deal with one person. You deal with several different people. So you're seeing a lot more by different people in that regard, right? But what if you had a guy such as myself, where you might say, you know what, we're going to pay this kid 10,000, and instead of selling them for 100 grand, I'm just going to pay that kid 10,000. So we're going to sell them to him for 90 grand, and basically that's paying him 10,000 a piece to offload these items for me. And then that way, all you got to deal with is me.
Mhm. Okay.
And I have
Okay, but
a place, right? It's a secret place, and still got to get the security alarms and locks installed. But once they're installed, the cops don't know about it. They can't know
Mhm.
about it because it's hidden. And I can
So
keep whatever we want inside that hidden little place. And the cops would never know.
okay. So your main goal here is just to move some items around,
Yep.
get from us. Okay.
Basically kind of work for you. Uh, you know?
Okay. So for the best start of this, I would like to give you some items, some low-level items, and see how well you can move them.
Okay.
And then after that, we can move to bigger stuff.
When you say low level items, you're not talking. Please tell me you're not talking pistols.
Some types of pistols, but some types of shotguns.
Well, I could probably get rid of them like in 10 minutes, honestly. But
Or if you
I
can, I know that, but I need to know how good you are at moving them. I still don't know. I've never worked with you before, except from ammunition, but that's the legal side.
yeah, right, yeah, I get it.
So I need to know if I can trust you. I need to know how good you are at moving stuff.
All right.
So we can talk after, hurricane.
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard the weather guy coming on the radio earlier saying,
Yeah, I think I don't know what it's for, but I'm guessing I guess the city just loves the rain.
yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, Bobo, let me get your number.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me, you ready?
Right, I'm ready.
3, 1, 0-167-6251.
I know you can say that number.
You ever notice when you're trying to save a number and you go to saving it, it like tries to pull up GPSs and set my ass down in a fucking pose and all this other shit?
Well, I think you could come back here after the storm passes by for the second time, and we can continue talking.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you guys do a little bit of talking, and I'll be back soon after the storm passes. I'll give you a call.
Perfect. Appreciate it, BoBo. I'll get in contact with you soon.
All right, take care. You need a ride somewhere, Aaron? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I was saying, do you need a ride?
Oh no, thank you. We're gonna stay here. We got a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
vehicles.
All right.
All right. You safe, Bo. Give me a call, man.
All right. What the hell? I don't have any food. What happened to all my food? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because I'm fucking starving to death. I thought I had food. Oh,
So what is BoBo wanting to do? I don't really get that. So he just wanted to move guns, right? So how do we make money?
he's still on the phone.
Okay.
He's still on the phone. But I don't know if it's cool.
Now I got the prices on my phone, so my notes. But I might have to lower him if he's trying to sell them on the streets.
My phone's glitched out.
Why can't I fucking get off the advertisements? My phone's
Hey,
stuck.
I can still hear you.
Wait, what? Hello?
I don't know. Our phone is fucked up. Alright.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Is that why I can't move my phone?
Yeah. I can't turn it off. It's fucked.
Really? Yeah, I can't turn it off either. I don't know what to do. I can tell you it's a tsunami.
But I'll pretend like I didn't hear anything.
I'm
after
talking
we.
to BoBo, guys.
Yeah.
But not on the phone.
I love you
I'm not on a
too.
call with BoBo, but I can hear him. I can hear him from the other side of the universe. That's what I can say.
Taking the cops on you for no reason.
Well, BoBo, you can listen to my conversation.
yeah.
I love you too, Peter.
Fuck, I was about to talk loads of shit about BoBo as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I gotta fly out. I'm about to fucking starve to death anyway, so I gotta fly out anyway.
Everything.
All right.
I'll talk to you when I'm back in.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, see ya.
That was awesome. Oh my god. That was so funny. The phones were glitched out. I can Oh shit. Oh god. That was hilarious.
I try to put it to him like, you know, you're basically paying somebody to keep you safe from the cops, kind of. You know, that's what middlemen are for. So they're basically like the king drug lord, right? Pablo Escobar, right? Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows about them, but they can't ever pin anything on them, right? Because they're never involved in anything, you know? So, unless there's some FIB really heavy investigation or something, you know what I mean? Which, honestly, way down the road, I kind of hope that happens. Like some FIB gets involved in shit, but we'll see. Don't touch the crypto, Rishi.
Give my Jenny. I want my crypto.
Well, shoot. I think we should just cut the stream short right now and resume here in a minute. Since nobody really wants to talk to me. Rishi. Killwood. Mama Kitty 02. Is Mama Kitty even here? Oh my god, Mama Kitty's not in here. Killwood, what's up with that, huh? Yeah. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna cut it short. And we'll resume here in a little while. Take care. See you later. I'll be right back.